Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the Research and Duplication mod, which adds a pretty much an earned creative experience on a node and item by node/item basis. So essentially what this mod requires is that you collect stuff. And then once you collect it, you throw it into an inventory to research it. And once you have obtained enough of the given material, you pretty much get unlimited of it. So, without further ado, let us take a look at the interface. So it's pretty basic. You get a tab in just the default, whatever this is called, Simple Fast Inventory, I think, SFInv, whatever. It also works with Unified Inventory, but I am not using that in this case. So it gives us a Research tab and a Duplicate tab. We'll come back to the Duplicate tab in a second. So you can see here we have all of these inventory slots, and we've got some info here. So if I take these 15 desert sand and drop them in here, it gives us the item string, default desert sand. I already have 5 of them. I don't really know what a good way of explaining it is, but you see this number goes up to 20, so I guess I've researched 5, and now that I added 15 more, I've researched 20, and we can do the same with the dry shrubs. I already had one of those, so let me go up to 14. Bush sapling, I didn't have any of them. I need 99 of these, need 99 of those, and 99 of these. The stone I already have maxed out at 99 of 99, so if I click research, it won't do anything. So we just head over here and we grab another bush, and we say, well, I don't really need to use this bush right now, so let me go ahead and research it. It says I have 14 of 99, now I'm up to 15 of 99. Wahoo! Once you get that full value, so 99 of 99, in many cases, you can go over to the Duplicate tab and pretty much have a creative inventory here that you can either take a whole stack from. You can shift click things. Oh, whole stacks of them. Wow, gave me a lot of stone. I didn't need all that. There's not a garbage. Okay, well, I guess I have a bunch of stone now. That's cool. I didn't really want that, but yeah, let me. Ooh, almost fell to my death. Let me take a look at the information about the quantities of materials required to research. So, what we have, anything that is not defined just defaults to 99. No, actually, wait. Anything that's not defined defaults to the stack max. So, you know, most blocks, if we can call them blocks, like the full cubic nodes, have a stack max of 99, so you'll need to collect and research 99 of those before you get an unlimited quantity of them. Slabs, on the other hand, so we got 6 slabs here. If we go over to the Research tab, slabs you will see you need 198 of. Basically using the math that 2 slabs is the equivalent of 1 full node, so you just double it. Stairs also use some similar math, but not quite the same. So we get 8 stairs, and we need 149 stairs total. So a few less than slabs. Of course, obviously, if you have 99 stone here, you can make unlimited slabs and stairs. So you're basically just saving yourself a step. So let me actually go ahead and do that. So we'll just put these stacks of the stone in here. And we will... that didn't quite work like I thought it would. There we go. Is that enough? That'll be close. 104. Oh, actually, that'll be more than we need. Sweet. So now if we go to the Duplicate, we have unlimited stone stairs. And we could do the same with slabs, if we were really inclined to do so. I mean, you would save yourself some time because you wouldn't have to pull out the stones and then go over to your crafting tab and make the slabs. So I can see why you'd want to do that. There are also a list of items here that I'll read off for you that you only have to do one of. That would be beds, fancy beds, boats, carts, furnaces, the wooden and steel doors, oh, and the glass and obsidian glass doors, trapdoors, gates, and all the different styles, and the X-pane door. Does not look like fences are included. Empty buckets, you also only need to research one of, which is interesting. But now we move on to the items that people, you know, have been waiting to hear about, because, you know, unlimited riches, unlimited glory, unlimited power. So for the majority of ores in Minetest game, you will need to collect 27 of them. Now, interestingly enough, let me just try this. Give me, oh, I actually have to grant myself give first. Grant me give me default tin lump. All right, so I have one tin lump now. Can I turn this back into a tin ore? No, I cannot. Okay, very interesting. So most of your ores, you're gonna need 27 of to be able to duplicate them. But interestingly, you also have default stone with coal, stone with copper, stone with tin, stone with iron, stone with gold, stone with meese, and stone with diamond. That can also all be researched, which you will need 27 of to, you know, fully research so you can then duplicate them. But you can't craft those by default in Minetest game. So that's kind of interesting. And then solid ore blocks. It looks like you need to research 3 of them, which I guess makes sense, because if you need 27 gold lumps, it would make sense to only need 3 gold blocks, because a gold block is made of 9 gold lumps. So I guess that makes sense. The fun one, default meese crystal fragments, you'll need 243 of those, because, well, math, and that's how the breakdown works. 243 fragments, and because those become the non-fragments, and then those become the blocks, I guess. Of course, once you have, you know, say 27 diamonds, you can make the diamond blocks, and then you can research those with unlimited diamonds. Same with the meese, and you can make the... Actually, can you craft the meese crystal fragments into... Yeah, you can craft them into the full crystals and the crystal blocks, I believe. So you have those. Paper, you need 33 of. Books, you need 11 of. And TNT sticks, 9. TNT block, you only need 1. Everything that not mentioned, like I said, is just whatever the stack max is. And you can... Oops. You can change how many you need. There's literally just a file, a text file actually, in the mod, research.txt, and you can put overrides in. You can use groups as well. So the you know, you could do group wood, and if you want to make people have to collect more than 99 wood, you could do that with a group. Item names will always be what's the word here? Item names will always be given priority over groups, I guess. So you could do, say, group wood of 40, but then default wood would be 99. You would still have to do 99 of the wood, default wood, but all the other items that are in group wood, you'd only have to do 40 of. Conversely, inversely, whatever the correct word would be, you could do the opposite. Group wood 99, default wood 40, and you'd only have to have 40 of default wood, but you'd need 99 of any other items in the wooden group. So that explains all of that. I'm on top of the world, except I think that peak is taller, so I'm actually not. Kind of disappointing. But I have unlimited stone and stone stairs, and I can make unlimited stone slabs as well. That's pretty much pretty much the mod. I guess this is inspired by some other game. Yeah. So, like I said, obviously you can change the things if you don't want people just making unlimited diamonds. You could put that up a lot higher. You can't just remove the entry because then it goes to the default stack max, which would be 99 in the case of diamond. So you would just need to set it to something super high, pretty much. Another thing to note is this. You have all of these slots, but you can only ever put the same item in them. So you can't mix and match. And as we've already seen, once you've put all the items in that you need to research, you can't research it any further, which makes sense because otherwise you'd literally just be throwing items away. Which if you want to do that, you just need to do the pulverize command. Isn't that how you spell pulverize? Pulverize. There we go. I guess I spelled. Oh, I forgot an E. Yeah, you just need that. I don't know if you need any privileges to run that command. I don't believe so, because you're just deleting an item out of your hand, which would literally be the equivalent of dropping it in the world, except you're not littering, which, you know, we don't want waste in our digital worlds, even though the items will despawn after a while. That is neither here nor there, though. So I shall end this review here. Links will all be on my website, as always, which is linked down in the video description. Again, as always. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another mod review. And I will see you then.